what is the core benefit for any newbie crypto DeFi user who just joined the table and who just joined this industry and it's like, man, I have some, some money in ETH, I have some money here in this ERC20 token or whatever, even in Atom, but I want to put it to work for me. What is the core benefit that this person would have through Sommelier?
Yeah, one thing I do want to add on to the sommelier origin story before I answer that question. We had talked a lot about different use cases for the bridge, and there was one day where Tariq and Zaki and I walked through UC Berkeley, and we were like, okay, managed liquidity, how would this work? And we sat down and kind of talked the whole thing out. To me, that was kind of the birth of sommelier in some ways. But
Absolutely.
As far as like, yeah, as far as what benefits does it offer? A lot of these financial products that are being built in DeFi right now are increasingly complex and really hard for new users to understand. And one of the things that we loved about Uniswap V2 was that you can kind of like put your liquidity in and you're saying, hey, I'm going to service trades with this liquidity. And it's this really relatively simple conceptual thing. What we're trying to do with Sommelier is provide an easy way to do that, an easy way to get yield, an easy way to be a market maker as an average individual without some of the risk. Having the protocol sort of follow best practices and do all of the automation for you helps level you up as a liquidity provider very, very quickly. And I think that that's kind of the key benefit that we're looking to deliver here.
So the idea is basically, right now the model of DeFi is you put your tokens in, but you also do the work. And the work can be, everything from, every morning when you're, it's morning in the US, when your osmosis rewards come in, figuring out how you're gonna reallocate. It could be picking what tick ranges you're going to do as, the ETH price changes every day. And what Sommelier's benefit is instead of you doing the work, the validators do the work. When we launch a seller for a given DeFi protocol, what we're doing is we're enabling the validators to do the work on behalf of users of ensuring that their liquidity is in the right place, that their position continues to be optimal.
And I guess they do that where in a way that users can predefine whatever risk they want to take. Is that correct? And also like basically automate their strategies and say, hey, I want to take a higher risk and rotate more often and have this automatic rebalancing of my portfolio. Is that how it works, or how? What options do I have?
So each seller like we have this concept. So like you have a different seller, and as these sellers launch, sellers coming shortly. As sellers launch, each seller will have like a given strategy. So by putting your funds in the strategy, you're gonna into a seller, you're gonna follow the strategy that all the other users in that seller are following.
Well, yeah.